Well, hey everyone, hello and welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. It's been a long time. It's been a long time in the making, waiting for this. Yeah. It's a bit of a story, too. So Sherlock Holmes, it's not the first game we played on this channel, but it was pretty early on and kind of definitely sort of set the tone and you know, gave the channel its life force. And then was super excited for Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, and it never came out for last-gen consoles. Not for the Xbox, anyways, which is what I had. So it took a bit of time to get my hands on some next-gen gear, but we're here. We're ready to do it. And we're going to solve some mysteries. Also, I'll just point out right now, we've played several Sherlock Holmes games, but never a Sherlock Holmes game where our protagonist had that much sex appeal. I mean, look at him. The whole, emo look might not be everyone's jam, but good lord. Alright, so, how to play? We're just gonna play. Difficulty, Young Detective. Master of Deduction. Well, it wants us to play under Young Detective. I think that's what we'll do.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume that...
We're gonna up the voices a little. Because that tends to be the part that's usually lacking a little. Compass, blah, blah, blah. Subtitles are on. That's ultimately what we were looking for. Okay. Good lord. It's just doing it. There was no select a save slot. No, it's just we're just jumping right in. Ask the receptionist about my room. Wants new pieces of furniture. What, furniture? We can customize our place? I can't believe this is happening.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Oh, thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So
Man,
much
Watson
for
is
docking
so
by
punky
tea time.
too.
The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
That's just
Oh, jeez.
Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Okay, so Sherlock's mother has died. Bloody hell. Man, we're so dapper. Dapper's the only word, I think, for this outfit. Dapper. Smoking will kill you. Also, is that a woman's shirt? I'm not judging, I just, seems very progressive for the time. Not the sharpest cutscenes, Frogwares. Not the sharpest cutscenes at all.
Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Oh. Also, really not the sharpest game. But, okay. Is there like a... Nope. Okay. Not a lot of flexibility in the settings. That's fine. It is okay. Wardrobe. Mustaches and stuff? Wait. Hang on. What's on the right-hand side there? How do I... John. Hello, John. I don't know how to get over to any of the stuff on the right-hand side, but that's fine. I'm sure all of that will be explained to us. Also, right now, I mean, we're so beautiful as it is. I don't really know that we need to make a lot of initial changes. Look at this map. Look at the size of the... Oh my goodness. An open world Sherlock Holmes game. Okay. Welcome to the game. Use the left stick to move around and press A to interact with the objects. Don't mind if I do. So. Hello, sir. Do you have any crime for me to solve? Look, I've even got... I'm so punky. I'm like nailing this, like it's like it has sort of like a steampunky kind of vibe to it, but not really. Just like rebellious 1800s kind of. What's up?
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
You're right there, Watson. That's Watson, right? I'm not making an ass of myself. Oh, this is a naked statue. We have a compass up at the top. Righto.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Thank you.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Bloody well will.
If you need something,
Welcome
sir,
to Il
please
Palazzo
inquire
di
at
Lusso,
reception.
sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you
I
are.
would love to.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock.
Thank
I want to
you.
see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
What? What are you on about?
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
As opposed to a balcony without a view. Hello. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I don't even know if I'm a detective at this. Okay, so I can run. I've got my... Ooh. He's an English artist. He's affable and blind in the right eye. How could I have possibly known that? I don't even know if I'm a detective. Ooh, okay. I have a camera, which I can be moderately creepy with. Hello, sir. Keeping that for my private collection. And all right. Oh, naked statues everywhere. Well, that one doesn't have any arms. I will get a margarita, please. Ooh. Is that sushi? It's shrimp, for sure. I think that might be sushi. Just sitting out? That's...
Would you like a drink, sir?
I would bloody well love...
Would you like a drink, sir?
Yes.
Would you like a drink, sir?
All right, perhaps later. There seems to be some communication issues between us. Oh, the statue has a penis. Not even like a fig leaf.
Bacchus would find this place incredibly dull, don't you think?
And who's that? It's like a naked child hiding behind naked father. Ah, yes. The famous naked child, naked father statue. I don't know where we're going. Was I supposed to follow him? He said follow the sound of my voice, but assuming I can't get into anybody else's room. Or that room.
Whoa, what a breathtaking man.
Who, me?
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind. Almost like mine.
I can hear you. But I'm not bloody well sure where you are, Watson. Assuming that really is your name. Dear James, I read your treatise on the binomial theorem with great interest, and although some parts of it still remain unclear for me, I must say that you have done an impressive amount of research. I strongly recommend you publish as soon as possible, for I anticipate a great and wide practical usage of your method as soon as it becomes known. Sincerely yours, Professor Gilbert. We don't even have a case yet, and we're picking up clues. Is this my room? Is this my room? Alright. World's greatest detective. Can't figure out where the hell his room is. Okay, we're back here. This is the direction I thought he said that our room was in. To what? Oh, hang on. John's diary. Okay, so John's gonna keep track of all that shit. 221. I arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend, John. It is late evening, but I have a room booked at the hotel, Il Palazzo del Lusso. I simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend a night here before I can visit my mother's grave. 221. 229. 227. 226. We're gonna have to become a little more perceptive. This is the game we're playing. At least I will. This isn't on you, it's on me. Feel free to scream at me in the comments, though. Oh, hey, look. This is my room. Get out of the way.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
How the bloody hell? Oh, you've been here.
Let's check what they have on offer.
How the bloody hell is my room not ready when I spent 45 minutes wandering around looking for it? Alright, how about that drink?
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our
Gross.
poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Alright. You look very uncomfortable in your outfit. What is this room? Security. I like these stairs. I like that you can go under the stairs. So, crystal ball? No. I'm so stupid. I don't know where to go.
Your room is upstairs, sir. Number 221.
Yes, but I would like to fill out a complaint. Because as it appears to be, my room is not quite ready yet. That's why I sent an email far in advance. What am I supposed to be doing? The servant told me that my room is not yet ready. I guess I will have to spend some time in the foyer, which is the lobby, right? Tell me your secrets. Affable, flat-footed. Or is this the foyer? I mean, this seems like a lounge, right? And is the lobby the foyer? Is that the same thing? Ah! Dark rituals at the graveyard. And so right after I turned the corner, I saw him. The new necromancer. The newcomer. The necromancer. He started to nervously look around, but I quickly hid behind a gravestone. Common sense told me to run. But my duty to you, my readers, was far more important than the risk to my own life. Luckily, the vampire did not notice me, and continued his devilish ritual. He raised a woman from her grave and ordered her to kill 2 men who were there close by. Then they kissed and made an unholy love, gross, in her fleshy, unearthed coffin. It lasted for hours, yeah, right. But when the moon became low in the sky, they turned into bats and flew away. I managed to obtain a few photographs of the victims. Unfortunately, these were confiscated by the police. Of course they were. Of course they were. So, vampire sex in coffins is, that's a thing. It's a thing in this game. Righto. Okay, look, seriously.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Yeah, judging by the fact that you didn't even make eye contact with me. Hello? David, whatever your name is. What's your name? Everyone here is affable.
If seafood's not to your
Yep.
taste,
Hey, Sherry,
everyone loves
just our
Benedict
luck.
spatch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
There you are.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
Sherry? As in, like, Sherry Baby?
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
I'm guessing Sherlock doesn't put a lot of stock in the supernatural.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
It was amazing he put that together that quick. Was that of me?
Come
he just
now,
did that
Sherry.
walking down
What
the
did he
stairs?
do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Ceviche. Have you got ceviche?
If seafood's not to your
Yeah,
taste,
no.
everyone
time
loves
to-
Benedict spatch.
Just took the whole
Our
plate.
poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
This is not to share with anyone else.
Sherry,
for
I'm
us.
over here with my new Ursine companion.
Your what? That's a really cool stick.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Well, what should I say? I could say, what do you have in mind?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
All right, we're on the case. As stupid as it may be.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Ah, so a violent man we're looking for.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Okay.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are
think
you going to
they allow
find this
smoking.
nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
All right, let's look around. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press the hamburger button to open the casebook. Pin the evidence with the X and then speak to someone. Try it now with the cane. Casebook. Mind place. Hang on. Cases. No. John wants me to find the owner. The lost cane. Oh, you're not even going to give me a picture of it. That's going to get irritating. Why would you not show a picture of the cane? All right. Hello.
Excuse me, just one question.
You're fortunate to ask me because I know that.
What? You put in like absolutely zero effort into the voice acting and stuff there, the dialogue. The writing was so lazy. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find
even
him.
with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane.
Help me, please.
First try.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's
And
beyond my
would
knowledge.
you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
I'm gonna find it. Relax.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry.
Okay. New entry in John's diary. And so right after I turned the corner, I saw him. Oh, okay.
Sure you know what you're
Yeah,
doing.
why is... Okay. The front garden. Which I'm guessing is out the front door. I would imagine. Garden either being actually a garden or being English for yard. Naval officer. Might be this guy. This guy looks kind of
Not
stupid.
that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry, but don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Wait. Oh, no. Wait. What? Oh, because I was supposed to use... Okay. Hang on. Can we... Let's redo that. Because I didn't get I didn't get what it was asking me. I didn't understand the assignment. We won't do that. We're not going to do that over and over. This cane is an accessory to find the cane's owner. I have to locate the former... Okay, perfect. All right. So. Hides a knife. Court clerk. English aristocrat. Harms animals. Could be. Could be. It's not that guy, we know that. A pharmacist. Greek engineer. Can I go out this way? Like, is this the garden? No. So it's gotta be this guy, right? The guy that harms animals?
Are you able to help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Could you help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm...
So, do I still have the bet?
not sure I know.
I have to locate the former Navy officer who went out into the front garden. Which would be this, would it not? Or is it this way? Secretary, pharmacist, a teacher, And a click. Oh, what do?
Help me, please.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have the perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Okay, so it's in the seance. Okay. So far, that seems a little screwy, but we'll see.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Well. Swollen reddish skin. Rich and fashionable. His ring, which will be the head of garlic. Recently hit someone with force. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Okay. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet finger and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman. Well, how would I know his name? A noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance? By his red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond, unsurprisingly. Wait. Two different... Okay. Being a constant drunk, he has issues with temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with the alcohol... Okay, make him a violent person. He's still physically strong. Lord Craven. Being constantly drunk. Well, that's the only one that talks about... It's the only one that talks about, him being violent. Which is, we kind of figured out from the cane, right? Let's do it.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, Then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
Yeah, that's
I
not
suspect
happening.
a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a séance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
You insist the medium robbed you during the séance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
All right. Our first actual case. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Whoa, that's demon worship if I've ever seen it. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please do all three. Hopefully we are a good detective and not a total bombastic loser. But we shall see. And until next time, goodbye.